Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I am so excited. I go live twice a month. So this week is all about Amazon. The In 2 weeks, I'll do another live more about like marketing, different online sales opportunities, things like that. So this is near and dear to my heart because I started this Amazon venture back in July of last year. I know a lot of you know my story about seeing a friend post about it online, but really what got my butt into gear was realizing Prime Day was coming up. And I'd only been on the customer side of Prime Day, which was like lots of people save large products that they know that are going to be on a higher discount to purchase throughout Prime Day, or it's even like a Prime week now, right? And so that kind of kicked my butt into gear to get into the program. I didn't get in until after Prime Day, so this is actually my first Prime Day that I will be on the influencer side, so I'm really excited because I have built my library up. We obviously have 2 more months before that happens, so there is lots of potential for you guys. But this Amazon gig, real quick before I get into the awesome questions you guys provided, I want to thank each and every one of you, because my big thing is, I know I've been online here before as the consumer, as the researcher, looking for opportunities, and when people aren't honest about it and transparent, and you get to the other side and you're like, man, why am I not getting the results that you did? It feels really terrible, right? So I don't want to be that person. Honesty and transparency are my number one thing, especially on this online space. So I'm going to peel back the covers. That sounds super intimate. The curtains, and I want to answer all these questions. But first, real quick, just the what is it, right? What is the Amazon Influencer Program? What are these Amazon video reviews you're talking about? I want to talk real quickly about those. If you have not gotten the ultimate guide to making 1K a month online, comment below, comment guide, and I will get it to you. It breaks down the steps, tells you how much time, if you follow what I've learned, how much time each step takes in order to get to a certain goal. And I'm going to talk at the end of this about the monetary claim, right? The monetary claim of $1,000 a month. That's what I've experienced. I know other people that have experienced that and more. I was just on a webinar with a woman who makes $10,000 a month on this. So it's really what you put into it. And I'm here to give you all the information I know and more, okay? So real quick, just so you know the process, basically Amazon has this program. It's called the Amazon Influencer Program. And no, you do not have to be an actual influencer, because it actually gives you 2 different opportunities. It gives you one opportunity to share affiliate links, and then the other opportunity is to create what they call on-site commissions, or what I'm calling Amazon video reviews, okay? So with the affiliate links, a majority of you have seen that, right? You're on Instagram, someone posts their cute little outfit, you click on it, and you can go to their Amazon store and you can buy that outfit, their drink container, their air fryer, whatever it is that they're selling. So the thing about that is you have to drive all the traffic to your links, which if you have a large audience, you can totally do, and you can make really good money from. Now, I was not that way. I do not have a large following. Posting on social media wasn't something I was interested in. I'd done that years past for my practice, for online programs I was creating. And I just wanted a break from social media. So the on-site, which is what I focus on, I give you tactics for both actually throughout the whole training, but what I focus on is the on-site or the video reviews, because that's the most quote-unquote passive, because nothing is completely passive. But it's the most passive thing I've seen for income online, because what happens is once you get into the program, which I'll discuss, you literally take your video, 30 to 60 seconds, being honest and transparent about what that product is, how it's helped you. You upload it to Amazon, and Amazon drives all the traffic for you. So it's Amazon's doing, for me, in my mind, the dirty work behind marketing, right? They're getting people to your video, okay? Now, that's how you make money, is on an Amazon listing, you'll see they actually have 5 different videos that say that they are actually from influencers, not customer reviews. These are completely different. So say I'm looking for, we have like a kayak, right? And I go to that kayak and I look at the listing. I'm like, I really want to buy this, but I want to see someone's review. And they watch my video, which this actually happens. I have a review on it. They click, they watch my video, and then they purchase my kayak. I make a commission from that because I helped Amazon, I helped the customer, and so Amazon pays me a commission, right? Now the cool part too is, say they watch my video and they're like, oh, we don't want that, but we want something else similar to the kayak. It could be a different kayak. It could be like the oar. It could be a life vest, something that's like similar to that product. And still my video was the last one they watched. I still earn a commission on it. So lately I've been selling a bunch of trampolines, okay? And they're actually not the same one that I did a video on, but because they watched my video about another trampoline and bought a different one, I'm still earning commissions, which is just mind-blowing to me. So the process to get into this program is 2 steps. Number 1, you have to qualify a social media account. So this can either be a current social media account that you have, or it can be a brand new one, okay? I've been getting people in with really fast results with brand new ones on TikTok, and that's just what I recommend at this point. It may change. Amazon does change a lot, and I'm always staying up to date with that and letting you guys in. But TikTok is getting people in with a brand new account the fastest, okay? So Nicole and Robin said, how do I get started? How do you get started is you can literally go on Amazon, type in Amazon Influencer Program. They have like a bot that will say, hey, do you qualify? Does your social media qualify? And it'll tell you on the spot. So you could just try with an Instagram, a Facebook, YouTube, or a TikTok you currently have. You could just try it right there, okay? Once you get past that step, and you are now at the qualifying for on-site or those Amazon videos, you have to create 3 videos, okay? 3 videos of a product that is sold on Amazon. Again, another cool part of this is you don't have to actually have bought the item from Amazon. You could buy it from anywhere. You could have been gifted it. It could be your friend's house. Like, there's a lot of ways to get access to products that you don't necessarily purchase with your own money, right? So you pick 3 items, and you are going to do a video review on them, and Amazon is going to qualify, okay, yes, you're allowed in, or no, you're not, okay? So the hardest part of the process, in my opinion, is getting through that process, because there's no rhyme or reason why Amazon is gonna say yes or no. I kind of think of it like med school. They don't want everybody getting in, so they're gonna deny people over and over for no good reason. And so that is the part that we've been getting people in with really good results with our training, first time using TikTok, and with our video checklist and things like that. So that once you get through that second step, you're good to go. And that's when you upload videos. That's what you upload your videos from things. I started with just the things around my home. I did not go out and purchase things just for this. I'm now at a place in my business where I'm learning more of that strategy, and I'll share with you guys more. But so that's Nicole and Robin. That's how to get started, is you just start and see if you qualify. Vicky asked, what is the cost? What's the first step, and how much time does it take? So there is no cost. Literally, you can go to Amazon Influencer Program, sign up, do all of this on your own, and there's no cost at all. And you can do all the products that you have in your home. Like I said, go to friends. There's all these ways to access things, and you don't have to pay a cent, okay? What I chose to do was I worked with someone who had already gone through the program. They already had a system to get in quickly. So that's what I chose to do. Over the past 6 months, I've learned a lot and learned different things, especially for wellness practitioners. And so my training is specifically for that, is how do you get in the quickest, the fastest right now, so you don't have any hiccups? And then how can you integrate all this with your wellness practice if you have one, right? And then how much time does it take? It really depends. I would say the first 2 steps, 15 minutes, maybe a day, maybe 10. It depends how quick you are with your social media. And then so Shelly had a question. I'm going to answer that. So, hi, Shelly. So, how much time does it take? That's also in the PDF. So the ultimate guide, get that, because it literally breaks down all the time spent for each step. Okay. So Shelly, what I was saying is I took a $97 training to learn all this. So I recreated my own training. So it's not affiliated with anyone but myself. It's $97. That's how I make money. So I'm teaching you all this stuff for free because it's online. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's everywhere. You can go find all this information totally free. But I want to help support you get in the quickest with the knowledge that I have. And if you choose, you can come do it with me. And if not, that's cool too. So that's how I make money. Cool. Let's see. Tawong. Oh, moving on to step 2, or step 1, excuse me. How do you get approved without a lot of followers, and how do you get approved is what Susie asked. So like I said, with TikTok, it's not necessarily about followers, it's more about engagement, because as an influencer, right, you have access to the affiliate and the on-site. So if you can start your affiliate, or if you can show Amazon, hey, I'm looking to drive people to your site, they're going to be more like, oh yeah, we want you on. So it's not going to take you thousands of followers. So we've found people as low as like 30, 40, 50 followers getting into the program, which is really, really cool. And then Tuong, I hope you're watching this, Tuong. Tuong's my bud. He said, no social media, do we still need 2,500 followers? So if you were here when I was an affiliate for the training prior, it said that we needed at least 2,500 followers, which is still pretty right around for Instagram, but that's why I've moved to TikTok, is because TikTok we've gotten in with way less followers, and in like where your first video accepted. I've been telling people TikTok at this point, okay? Let's see, Juliana asked, I have a chiropractic business page on both Instagram and Facebook. Do you recommend using that one for the program, or creating a whole new business page just for the Amazon Influencer Program? So this is something I go into not a lot, but more detail in the training, because as a practitioner, most of us have a lot of information about health and wellness on our pages, and Amazon does not want to be affiliated with any kind of like medical claims, basically, right? No big company does. So for getting into the program, I recommend using a brand new one. But once you're in, you're allowed to connect that Amazon influencer account that you now have to any social media. So imagine you get into the program using a brand new one. Now you're in, you can make videos, you can have affiliate links, and you can link all of that back to your business pages for your chiropractic office, acupuncture, massage, midwifery, whatever it is. You can use that there, which is really cool. All right, then we have, what are the best products for your first 3 videos? Because you have to do 3 videos, and Amazon has to approve them or not. So here's what I do, or I did. I'll tell you, I did a trash can, I did a water dispenser, and I think my third one was, do you guys know Element, the electrolyte packets? I think those were my first 3. And I just picked things that I use every day that were really easy for me to talk about. I didn't have to have a script. I could just say, oh my gosh, I use this water dispenser every day. It's bottom loading, which is so easy on my back. The Elements, I'm a huge electrolyte lover, especially being pregnant these days. So it was something easy for me to talk about, okay? I actually don't recommend supplements, anything wellness based, because it's easy for us to say things that are more practitioner-y. So do something, you got to put on your like regular person hat and just be like, okay, what are things that I could talk about? You could do a pen, you could do a blanket, you can do anything that just you don't have any attachments to in a practitioner hat way, is what I would suggest. That's a good question. And then Carly asked, how do you make money once you're approved and uploading videos? So Carly, that's what I was saying at the beginning, which is your videos, once you upload them, are now on the product page. Once they're on the product page, customers can see them and click on them. I actually have a video on this, but I'll make another one so that you guys can actually see what this looks like. So if you're on your laptop, if you're on your computer, they're on your phone as well, but it's easier to see all the different ones. Go to an Amazon product that you've been searching for, scroll down past the customer reviews, and actually look, there's 5 little bubbles of influencer videos, and you can click those. If you watch it and purchase that product, that person makes a commission, which is really cool. So that's how I make money, which blows my mind to this day, you guys. It still blows my mind. Alice asked, once you're accepted, what's the fastest way to make a good income? So I love this one because that's what I wanted when I got into this program. So in the ultimate guide to making your first 1K online, I cover this step by step. To make the fastest good income, good is different for everyone. I chose $1,000 just because that was my goal. But you want to make sure that you are uploading. You want to get anywhere from 150 to 250 videos up loaded as quickly as possible. So for me, I did 150 videos my first month, which I know sounds crazy, but I had seen that the quicker I could get them up, then they're actually up there and they're actually generating income for me. And then I could taper off, which I have. I'll do a video here and there now, but I'm not doing 5 to 10 videos a day. Another part of this that I want you guys to understand is when you're looking at the products, and this kind of leads us into our next question, is I've done literally videos on everything, okay? This is so funny. When I say everything, it includes Band-Aids, feminine products, hair bands, shampoo and conditioner. I mean, anything that I check and see is on Amazon, I do a video on. Now, the thing about things is like hair bands, right? This is an example I use quite often. I want to say to actually buy the hair bands is only $4, okay? So the commission I'm earning off of my hair bands is 10 cents, which is not a lot of money, right? So even if I sell 10 of those in a day, that's $1, which again, that's not a lot of money. So you can do all those little videos, which I think are not little videos, but you can do them on the smaller commissioned product, which I actually think is good to have because those are things being bought more often. But then you also have to think about, okay, well, if I want to generate more money, I need a higher earned commission, right? I need a larger amount of money coming in for me rather than just 10 cents, right? 10 cents is nothing. So then on the flip side, I do have larger products that are higher priced items. So like my big thing has been trampolines this month. Lots of trampolines. It's at least $10 to $15 per purchase. So I don't have necessarily, I didn't have a trampoline, but it was my friend's trampoline that I could do a video on. So I didn't even know that the trampoline is, but I wanted to make sure I had higher priced products that are getting seen as well. So when you're talking about the fastest way to make a good income, it's a mix of how many videos. It's also a mix of the price of those products. That's why it's a range, 150 to 250 videos. That's a big range, but it depends on the price of the product. And then there's also another part of how often your videos are getting seen, okay? So this leads us really well into Lisa's question, which is, can you still make money even if you don't have a bunch of high ticket items to review? And the answer is absolutely. Of course you can still make money. But just like anything, if you are charging your service for $5 for an hour versus someone charging $100 an hour, what's going to get you there quicker, right? It's the $100. So you can absolutely still make money. You're going to have a higher number of videos in your account than other people. And those are just two different like strategies or mindsets that I've been kind of playing with. The one I was taught was quantity, just get as many videos up as possible. And that serves a purpose, but I've seen people that have thousands of videos, literally thousands, and they're making like $1,000 to $2,000 a month. But then there's people with like 200 to 300 videos making the same amount of money. And for me, I'm a work smarter, not harder. And I've had to learn this over the past 9 months. Now I realize, oh, there is some strategy to it. And so if I have higher priced items, that's just going to help me in the long run make the same amount of money with less amount of work to put in at the beginning. That makes sense? Cool. Let's see. Perfect. Hey, Shelly. Okay, so I just tried all my social media platforms, and they all say, unfortunately, your account does not meet the eligibility requirements at this time. Awesome. I'm so glad you went in and put them all. That means you either need to look at one of them, your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube. I'm not sure which ones you use. And you need to get more engagement. Engagement means likes, comments, saves. So you can do that by posting more engaging information, right? Videos, pictures, depending on which one you're on. So it's all about engagement. That makes sense? Okay. Okay, those are all of the questions here. If you guys have any other questions about the Amazon Influencer Program, drop them in the comments. I will get back to you as quickly as possible. The Ultimate Guide, like I said, has all the information on how much time, what every day all those kinds of things that I think a lot of people have questions on. So drop guide in the comments and I will get that over to you. But this has been an absolute pleasure. I love being here with you guys, and yeah, I hope you have a beautiful day.